Someday we'll get paid for this.
Hello, news aficionados. It's time for Scrapple News, and from high atop the Scrapple News towers here in downtown Philadelphia, I am AP Ticker. We begin in the rustic, self-reliant Pepperidge Farm crackerland of New Hampshire at the GOP primary, where Mitt Romney supporter Chris Christie suggested a female heckler suck his dick. Yesterday, Christie literally pulled his pants up to his man-tits and headed north to New Hampshire to stump for Mitt Romney, who, at a breakfast earlier in the day with the New Hampshire Chamber of Commerce, put his foot firmly in his mouth when he told the crowd how much he likes firing people.
It also means that if you don't like what they do, you can fire them. I like being able to fire people who provide services to me. If someone doesn't give me the good service I need, I want to say, that I'm going to go get somebody else to provide that service to me.
That gaffe got the lion's share of the media attention this news cycle, but it was nothing compared to Christie's Freudian slip.
And in Washington, D.C. is doing nothing but posturing and bickering and solving nothing for the people who wind up needing to get this done. Really? Some may go down tonight, but ain't gonna be jobs, sweetheart.
That's right. The governor of New Jersey responded to a pair of female hecklers shouting that he kills jobs by saying, something might go down tonight, but it ain't gonna be jobs, sweetheart.
Some may go down tonight, but ain't gonna be jobs, sweetheart.
Come again, Governor?
Some may go down tonight, but ain't gonna be jobs, sweetheart. See, it's this confusion. It's this confusion that's out there. Because if she was in New Jersey like these Jersey girls here, she would know.
Blowjob! I'm sorry, the word blowjob got stuck in my throat. And to top it all off, Philly.com threw up a piece about a feisty Christie stumping in New Hampshire with, I shit you not, this headline. WTF? Did Larry Flynt buy the Inquirer over the weekend and we just didn't hear about it? Not surprisingly, the spunky headline was soon replaced with the typically bland. And then there's the Rick Santorum, who completely shat upon his impressive showing in Iowa and the Cinderella story that went with it by going to New Hampshire and getting into a fight with college students about gay people.
Well, I gotta get going. I'm sorry, but
Would you abort a gay baby? Oh my gosh, who said that? That's horrible. So cruel.
keep walking, guys. Keep walking. Keep walking.
And then he declared that he didn't want to make black people's lives better.
The state of Iowa is going to get fined if they don't sign up more people onto the Medicaid program. They're just pushing harder and harder to get more and more of you dependent upon them so they can get your vote. That's what the bottom line is. I don't want to make people's lives better by giving them somebody else's money. I want to give them the opportunity to go out and earn the money and provide for themselves and their families.
And then he went on every news outlet that would have him and denied ever saying it.
I've looked at that quote. In fact, I looked at the video, and in fact, I'm pretty confident I didn't say black. What I think, I started to say a word and sort of mumbled it and changed my thought.
I don't want to make people's lives better by giving them somebody else's money.
I don't recall saying black. No one in that audience, no one listening, no reporter there heard me say that. I don't want to make black people's lives better by giving them somebody else's money.
You said, quote, I don't want to make black people's lives better by giving them somebody else's money.
I didn't say that. If you look at it, what I started to say is a word and then sort of changed and it sort of came out.
Rick, you almost had us fooled there with your Iowa Cinderella story and your impressive victory speech.
Game on.
But some things never change, do they, Rick? Because you can't even help it. You're just a dick. And sooner or later, dickness just comes out of your mouth. Like that frothy mixture of lube and fecal matter that is sometimes the byproduct of anal sex that Google says you are. I'm AP Ticker. And remember, the gayest man in the room is always the one yelling faggot the loudest.
Hey, 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 hey. Macho, macho, macho man, yeah. I've got to be a macho. I've got to be a macho man, yeah.
Look, we got to get away from this entitlement society. We got to get people back to work and give them an incentive rather than giving them a reason not to work. But
Right.
you threw in black people when most of the people, as you know, on welfare are white people. You think that's going to be a problem?